Off turn 4, looking at the checkered flag, and Kyle Busch scores the win here at the Homestead-Miami Speedway. He is a champion yet again.
Here with championship winning crew chief, two-time champion Adam Stevens. How good does it feel to be able to say you are a multiple-time champion in NASCAR's highest division?
I honestly don't feel like the first one's even sunk in, but every time somebody says it like you just did, it feels pretty special. You know, you just work your whole career to be successful in this sport, in any job you do. And you know, you don't come into the sport being a crew chief, you got to work your way up. And that wasn't even a goal, to be here where we're at and to have the tools at our disposal at the 550 people at JGR that pour their blood, sweat, and tears into this program, and to come out here and bring them a championship was pretty special.
Did you feel like an underdog coming into this race, given that so much was made about 22 races that you guys weren't in victory lane?
Not at all. You know, we had a stretch where maybe we weren't our best, but we also were plenty competitive and led lots of laps and had a couple slip through our fingers. And it really takes everything to go your way to win these races. Is
it kind of like a devil in disguise being the gold standard? Because the 18 team is the gold standard. You know, people expect you to come out and win every single weekend, and when that doesn't happen, you start to become doubted. So what does that, I know it doesn't play any role into the ultimate outcome because you guys have 2 championships to show, but does it get old, you know, being the bar?
Well, nobody expects more of us than we expect of ourselves. We have the tools at our disposal to win each and every week, knowing full well that you're not going to win every single race you enter. But it's no less disappointing. It's no less disappointing when you had a chance to win and couldn't capitalize, or when you completely missed it, because by and large, one of your teammates is probably up there competing for it. And we know that we have Kyle Busch driving, and we have Joe Gibbs Racing equipment, and we have the full faith and support of all 550 employees back at the shop, and we should be up there leading laps and competing for wins. So, you know, it's a lot of pieces of the puzzle to make that happen, and sometimes even when you do make that happen, it doesn't go your way.
Jimmy and Chad have 7. Kyle Busch is 34 years old. How many can you guys rack up together before this thing's all said and done?
I don't know. You know, it's awesome to win too. It's really awesome, and I'm most proud that we've been here 5 years in a row. It doesn't take much in a 3-race span to boot yourself out or get booted out. You have to be strong. You have to win. You have to win a lot of races. You have to lead a lot of laps. You have to win a lot of stages, and that's the ultimate goal. You know, the goal all year, when we shut the door at Homestead last year after having a poor performance, was to come down here and win the championship, and you have to keep that in mind all year long.
All right, 22 long weeks. They end the streak with a win in the biggest race of the year. Adam Stevens, Kyle Busch, they're champions yet again.